Exhibit 1, the Dewhurst panel. So this is a lantern that goes on the floors. But this is not a new type, this is an old type. No LEDs here. We have a bulb facing a filter and then the arrow. So if you look at the actual arrow, that is a separate part of this, and it's sandwiched between the filter and the metal plate there. Have a look at the wiring. Got 2 wires coming from each bulb, obviously. They go up into this terminal block. Now I've been looking at this. It would appear that the brown wires light up the lamps, so there will be incoming wires. Then we have the purple wires here. Now I think when this was taken out, these wires were just cut off and one of these would be linking across to the other one. But as it was taken out in a hurry, they would just snip, 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 snip. Doesn't matter where they go. The reason I'm saying these are common wires is because if these were to feed the voltage in for the bulb, they go through this component here, which is a diode. Now I think that is to stop current from going from the common wires through the bulb the other way and then into a different circuit. Have a look at this video, you see what I mean.
This video is called Late Night Elevator Circuits. On the left are switches representing the floor selector position. The crosses are light bulbs or lamps. The lamps on the left are the lift's position. The 2 lamps on the right are the up and down lanterns for each landing. In the middle are switches representing an active floor call. When the current flows from the left to the right, it will first light up the corresponding floor lamp. If there is an active call, the switch in the middle will be on, allowing the up or down lantern to light up, to tell people on the landing the lift has arrived. Whether this shows up or down depends on the switch at the bottom, which is the lift's next direction. Look at the other lamps on the landings. You will see that not only are the up or down indicators active on the first floor, the others on the floors above are also illuminated slightly. This is the purpose of the diode on the Dewhurst lantern. It keeps current flowing in one direction, so that the current cannot flow upwards and pass back through the other lamps, lighting them up as well, although at a much reduced brightness. This concludes what the diode is for on the Dewhurst lanterns.
I'm just going to unplug one of these bulbs and have a look at it and see what voltage we need. So this is a push, turn and take out bulb. So what voltage do we need? 24 volts. It's a 5 watt bulb. We need a 24 volt power supply then. Let's put it back in. This is a little bit awkward to get back in again. See the way the whole holder has come forwards a little bit. So I think I need to get the wires behind it and pull it back a bit. Ah no, this is spring loaded. Alright, so it's designed to do that. It's just a little bit awkward to get your fingers in there. Push against the spring and then turn it. There we go. Okay. 24 volt power supply we need. 24 volts AC. Ready to be plugged in. Just need to make off the ends on here. And then we'll see if the bulbs come on. The purple wires as being the common, and then the brown wires as being the feed for each bulb. So here we go. This is AC, so it doesn't matter which way around it goes. Oh yes, it works. I must admit, that's not very bright. Oh my goodness. Is that it? Okay, I think we have to have the lights down for this one. Let's just try this one as well. I'm wondering actually, because that diode, obviously that diode chops down the AC cycle into just getting one side of the voltage. So what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to put this straight across the bulb without using the diode. It should be a bit brighter in theory. Oh, that's better. Yes, that's more like it. Oh yes. Okay. Now, does the bulb still work on this one? Or is that blown? I'm just going to put that straight across the bulb as well. So that needs to go on this side and this side. Oh, disappointment! But I have another one. It's not all over. Let's change the bulb. Let's have a look at this bulb in a second, see what's wrong with it. Could possibly be the bulb holder or something like that. Let's try this one. Alright, let's have a look at this one then. Is it blown? Oh, I can see the break, I think. Is there a little break in that filament there? I'm not sure, I think that is a break. But anyway, we have a new bulb here. Well, it's not a new one. Let's hope it works. Here we go. So we're going to ignore the diode. We're just going to put it straight onto the wires going to the bulb. Which is that one. And that one. Yes! We know why I'm getting so excited over this, but right, lights are going off. Makes it a little bit darker in here. Very nice. Okay, down. There we go. Why is that so cool? I don't know. But old-fashioned lift equipment to me is far more interesting than LED panels. And you can see that the backing on here is designed to reflect the light back into the filter. I've not cleaned this up at all because I just think they look better grubby and in their original state from when they were taken out. Well, it's quite simple though, but quite effective.
Now, I don't really want to take that one apart because I have a smaller one with the bulbs missing. Okay, let's have a look behind this then. Yes, I know I shouldn't be using side cutters to take out a nut, but it works just as well. Oh my goodness. Now I thought that was red plastic or perspex, but what? Oh, it's just a piece of plastic, look. It's got no thickness on it at all. Okay, fair enough. I suppose it's simple and effective. And then the arrow. None of this has been cleaned up because I wanted to show it in all of its old glory. Okay, right, so there's not really much to this really. Got a piece of plastic, which is the filter. Piece of perspex. I suppose the heat of the bulb can't get through to this and wither it up. And then that. Wow, that's it. Let's give it a little bit of a light up. Oh, very nice. There's the cutout, nothing too special there. So that's where the bulb will be supported, and the one on here, yeah, it's just one bolt in there, which is a little bit loose. I'm not going to get my side cutters in there to do them up. So to put this back together again, then you put the coloured filter, perspex, and then the nuts and bolts. There we go. Okay, let's pump it up a little bit. Oh my goodness. Yes, now that is impressive. Oh my goodness me, that was loud.